These reptilians, they have brains like us. They stand upright like us. They have 2 arms, 2 legs. They are humanoid in form, all right? These reptilians. Queen Elizabeth is a reptilian, all right? She's been here since they invaded the planet, all right? She has just taken on different bodies over time, all right? So this might sound crazy to you, but this is a fact. Even her name Elizabeth, if you go Google the name, in Croatian, Elizabeth means lizard people, all right? So these lizard people really exist. These reptilians are their real name, all right? So these reptilians, they live here amongst us, and they have been helping the humans control us since they invaded us in the year of 1492. Okay, so you have to realize that these orcs, these humans, along with these reptilian species, they've only been here 500 years. Okay, so you have the reptilian race here helping the humans, but you have other races, not just them. You also have the Greys. The Greys they stand about 3 to 4 feet tall, skinny, big heads. These are the guys they normally show you as kids when you think about an alien. And then they show you the little dude with the skinny neck and the big head and the big black eyes. That's the Greys. All right, that race of species is actually called the Greys. They also exist not too far from the planet of Mars. They originate from the planet Mars. Okay, so when I'm breaking down these different alien civilizations that live on this planet with us, this shouldn't shock none of y'all. Why? Because all y'all motherfucking know we got all these planets in the sky. Okay, and if you really believe that out of all these planets in the sky and all these galaxies, we're the only planet with life on it, slap your goddamn self and get off live and restart school all over again, okay? So I'm just basically making you aware of the different people living on these different planets in the name of their race and their attributes. All of this is public information for you to look up for yourself. But let me keep the party going. So we have the reptilians, we have the Greys. After the Greys, you have the Andromedans. The Andromedans, they have a porcelain look to their skin. They are also humanoid. They come from the planet called Andromeda. All right, they were peaceful people, but they had become greedy through their love for resources. Okay, so you have the reptilians. They are the leaders. All right, they are the ones controlling everything down here on this planet. Then you have the Greys. They live within the planet. You have the Octarians as well. The Octarians, they are tall, skinny. Their skin is blue. All right, they look just like the Greys, but instead of their skin being gray, it's blue. It's like a royal blue, all right? And they are masters of illusion. So they also have been helping the humans to control us. And what the Octarians, their role they play in this war, all right? Because this war has been going on since they landed on our planet in 1492. It's just the black people and the Latino people, which are the original people of this planet, were fast asleep. And after 2020, we are going through a planetary shift, so we are going under a grand awakening right now. So the sun is activating our DNA and we are waking up. And you have people like me that's feeding information. You all are waking up. More people will be waking up. All right. So this is just what's going on right now. So, I broke down who the humans were. All right. We know let's do it. Let's do a backtrack real quick before we keep it going. Because this video is strictly about the different species living on this planet. And once you can come to grips that you are not that everybody on this planet is not one. Everybody on this planet is not human. Everybody on this planet is not an extraterrestrial race, and everybody on this planet is not gods. Once you can come to grips with that, then everything else can start to make a lot more sense to you about what's going on, where we are as a planet. Okay, so the role that the Octarians have played in this war since they came was in holding the illusion that, like how when we look outside and we see the trees and we see a peaceful sky and we see the birds flying and we see a lot of these things that we think are normal, they are actually programs, and the real realm of this dimension is being hidden from us and being veiled, or had been being hidden from us and had been veiled from our eyes. Okay, so now that we know these different species that live on planet Kai, which was renamed Earth, we know that the human race is down here on this planet, and they not from this planet. They come from Nern. All your humans are, once again, your Caucasians, your Asians, your Dravidians, your Mexicans, and your Arabs. Now, in the human race, you also have rank. So the highest ranking human race is the Caucasian, right? Because when they were being created, that was Zeus' greatest creation. This is why in their Bible, they say God made man in his image, okay? A lot of black people were taught to believe that God is outside of us when we are God. And you are God, all right? And I'll break that down too. And these Europeans have been programmed, all right, not the elite ones. The elite ones run everything. These are all your black nobility. I'm talking about your regular white people walking amongst us. These are the programmed ones, all right? They are just the programmed ones here, all right, to further, they were here to keep the agenda going, all right? So when you see this whole race war that had been going on of white people hating black people, all right, there was also an illusion put there to deter us from the bigger picture, to further make us forget who we are, who we were, and what we are capable of, okay? So you got your humans and you got your gods. Now, I broke down who the gods was. The gods are the original people that been here. We are timeless beings, all right? We are the only ones that actually, like I made a YouTube video the other day. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I was talking about how the God race, we are the only ones that can activate the law of attraction. All right, so when they show you these white people like Bob Proctor and all these people that was promoting the law of attraction, they only did that to make money off you because they knew that the God race was fast asleep. So they could put this shit right in our face and we still wasn't gonna wake up. All right, but these Caucasians and these Asians and Dravidians and these humans, all right, they don't have access to the law of attraction because the law of attraction is one of the technologies of these avatars. Okay, you have to realize that we are multi-dimensional beings, people. We do not just exist in this dimension. We exist in multiple dimensions. We, as the original people, the Atlanteans, the gods and goddesses, we are the most powerful beings in the cosmos. Y'all ever seen Captain Marvel? Well, Captain Marvel was the fuck up times 1,000, and that's us, okay? So basically, we being the gods of the cosmos, we are very, 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 very powerful people. And if you understand the true science of our DNA, of your DNA, and what your ancestors were doing that has been lied to you about in history, okay? Because you have to know you can never die, okay? If you are a god or a goddess, which means you have carbon in your body, which means this is the reason your skin is this pigmentation. This isn't melanin, all right? This is carbon, all right? These Europeans came up with the term melanin a few years back to further try to blind the God race or to merge with us, because they have always tried to merge with us and pretend to be one with us. All right, since they invaded, they always want to be one with us, but they are not one with us, okay? They are not us and we are not them, all right? They are our creation, our brother Zeus, Satan, Prometheus, Yakub, Marduk, and all these different names he go by created their whole race, their whole species. They were created in a petri dish. I don't give a fuck how mad you get. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm being racist. If you are watching this live, this is not about racism. This is about historical facts. Historical facts.